hello there. Welcome to my art studio. What is it that I could possibly help you with? You want to be amused? Did you get my email? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Well, if you got my email, that means that I wanted you to be my muse anyways, and it wasn't necessarily a request on your behalf. It was a request on my behalf. So it seems like you still haven't asked me anything, which is good because you shouldn't. So I am the director here. This is my art studio. So what I must tell you though is that this is going to be a couple of steps apart. First, we are going to, for full disclosure, I'm going to be taking a couple of your photos. Before that, I'm going to be preparing you as a muse to make sure that really captures the aesthetic that I'm trying to portray, and then photos, and then a little bit of spit painting onto a canvas, so that way we can more properly portray you. And then I'm going to mix the portraits that I took on my camera with the portraits that I painted of you on the canvas on my little laptop right over here. Mixed media, if you will, digital paint, digital again. And then I'm going to not give you the big reveal because it's none of your business, of course. Duh. So, are you prepared? Good. So, let us begin. I'm going to give you just a little bit of preparation, just a little bit, so that you are not surprised. I want to give you first a little beauty mark. Bring your face closer. It's going to give you a little bit of a beauty mark. Perfect. And I'm going to be darkening your eyebrows so that way you really have a striking view on camera. Just a little bit of sort of like a little microblading without the needles. And just a little bit, making it look very natural. I show you completely. Very natural. Very good. And now onto the other eyebrow. Good, very good. Yes. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, very good, very good. You look very striking. Now I'm going to be simply underlining your eyes, so that way they look very striking. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit of that underneath. Very good. A little bit of that underneath. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, would you like some refreshments? Any water, soda, anything? Yes. Oh. What a shame. Here, open your mouth. Now sip. Very good. Very good. Now that you are refreshed and you have some striking eyebrows and eyes, I'm going to be pitter-pattering on your cheek just to rouge them up. Okay? Once again, I had to consume my demons before they just expelled out of me, like that one wanderer traveler in which Jesus Christ was like, oh my god, this man is possessed by like, what was it, 7 or 49 or like 69 or 420 demons. And Jesus was like, okay, well, I expel all the demons out, let them go into the pigs. And then all the demons went into the pigs, and then the pigs started acting all frantic, and they all started running right off a cliff and fell into an ocean and they all drowned and died. Which honestly was not very cool of Jesus. It's not very Peter of Jesus. It's not very vegan of Jesus. It's not very vegetarian of Jesus. Jesus was a little bit of a dick facade because the pigs did nothing wrong. Why couldn't he have just told the demons, why don't you go into, I don't know, these blades of grass, and then the grass turns yellow and dies? Like, it's literally the same thing. Like, what did the pigs do? Nonetheless, I had to swallow the demon down because I am vegan and I didn't want Jesus Christ to come out of left field and be like, I expel the demons from your body, and then my demons are then expelled into, I don't know, my chihuahua, and then my chihuahua starts going all frantic and runs off a cliff and drowns itself. I can't bear the thought of it. So I'm going to begin rouging just a little bit your cheeks and also your chin and your forehead, okay? Perfect. Pitter patter, 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 pitter patter. I just need to shake off the skin cells. I don't like it when my little bit of patties are full of skin cells. You are all prepared. Now we begin with taking some photos. I have freshly charged up this battery just for you. I wanted to start with everything very pure, very new, very, what the hell is wrong with you? Very fresh. Okay. Parfait. 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 Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So, look at me. Look at me right in my eyes. Concentrate on my eyes. And think of something that causes you reason to look over an ocean, to look over any body of water, or perhaps from a very high altitude, and reflect over the meaning of life. I want you to really look into my eyes and allow your most bedtime paradoxical thoughts to consume you until they lull you into a deep peace over how insignificant you are in the great cosmos of things. Keep looking at my eyes. Now, as you keep looking into my eyes, I want you to pretend like you can look 2 feet behind my head. 2 feet behind my head. Parfait. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now I want you to look right over here, right over here, right here, right here. Keep looking right over there, over there. Perfect. Now I want you to keep looking. If you got beef, we can have dinner tonight. I might be vegan, but if we got beef, I ain't afraid to eat you up. Check yourself. I will not be betrayed by my own art. It might be a painting, but I will cause it pain. Look over here. Look over here. Right over here. Right over here. Perfect. Now I want you to look over here. Here. as if there was a little bit of a divine message being sent down to you, like the Apostle Paul, except with less BS. Now I want you to look up here, up here, up here, up here. Very good. Keep looking up here. Keep your eyes up here. And as you look at my fingers up there, I want you to pretend like you can, well, not pretend, really do it. I want you to look 2 feet beyond my fingers. Really pierce beyond them. Look beyond my fingers. Okay? 1, 2. Perfect. Now once again, I want you to repeat that same motion, but up here. Up here. Right over here. Right over here. Over here. Keep looking over there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm going to take a very up close photo of you. Very up close photo of you. Up close. Now, look directly at the camera. Right there. Look directly at the camera. Directly at it. Very good. Now, as you look directly at the camera, I want you to really pierce into it. Look into it as if you were looking into the eyes of the person that has done you the most wrong, but in whom you have created a sense of strength from. Someone who you have outgrown, outshone. Someone who you are waiting for the moment to prove as to how strong you are as a character now. Look into the camera as if you were looking into their eyes silently. For all you need is just your presence. Keep looking into the camera. Now stare at the camera as if you were looking right through it. Right through the camera, right through me, as if you were looking 2 feet behind us. Piercing through us. Your eyes are a sword. Piercing through us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I felt chills. Now. These are looking so good. So good. So good. These turned out perfect. 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 I am now going to be setting this to the side, connecting it to my laptop. And now we begin with a little bit of spit painting. Are you familiar with this practice? A little bit? Good. So I need not really explain myself. I'm basically going to capture your essence with my essence and spread the essence around on the canvas. And then really merge the two together. Okay? Perfect. Ready? Do you consent? Perfect. Very good, very good, very good, very good. We are merging. We are merging. Now I'm going to be fusing the two together, the photos and the painting. Now I'm going to be printing off the photos really quickly, so give me one moment. Just going to be printing them off. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. There we go. You should be printing now, any moment. And then as it prints, I'm going to be slicing it into little pieces. It's printing. Slicing it into little pieces using my little scissors, and then I'm going to be split painting it right onto the canvas. I really want to capture the fractured energy that you have. I want to capture how torn up and ragged and, you know, and the little tiny little shredded piece of paper that you feel. Okay, so give me one moment. I'm just going to feel your energy very quickly. I feel a little bit of a tear right there, so I'm going to very good. And perfect. Now I'm just going to be feeling your energy very quickly, feeling your energy. Very good. I feel a little bit of a tear, a fracture. Something bad happened to you and you split right about here. Right about there. Right here. Right there. I'm going to be cutting that from the paper. And spit painting that on to the canvas. Now, give me one moment to once again feel your energy. There you go. There you go. I felt a very strong current of just disturbed, painful, tense energy, just right about there, right about here. Do you feel that? Do you feel it right here? It's like a current, correct? It's like a current of vibratory energy. I'm just going to stick that right onto the painting. Okay. Right there. Right here. Right there. I feel a loop. Little loop. Little firestorm of energy right there. Just want to measure this out very quickly. Just want to capture some of this paint right there and lamp it up right there. I'm just going to be sucking out some of this tension from your face and just putting it right there, and now I'm just going to be transposing it right here onto the painting. Right onto the painting. Very good. Very good. Now, I'm just going to be capturing your forehead here, right there. Do you feel this? Right there on your forehead. Do you feel that? Are you feeling it? Good, good. I feel a lot of tension on your forehead. A lot of tension on your forehead right here. Your forehead right here. I'm feeling a lot of magnetic waves. A lot of bad energy right there. Perfect. Perfect. Just going to be absorbing that and putting it right here on all of this tension, all of this headache, heartache, looping thoughts. Looping that in right here. Looping that in right here. Looping that in right there. Just but anyway, I give you a little bit of a bump, but I'm going to be taking that bump putting it right there. Putting it right here. Very good. Very good. Just a little bit right here. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Just putting it right there. Sealing it, eating it, consuming it. You know, putting all of that agony, headache, heartache, tension, looping thoughts right onto the canvas. It is the canvas's problem now. Do you feel a sense of relief, a sense of euphoria, a sense of relaxation, a sense of serenity? Serenity now. surrender all of that to the canvas. We are surrendering it all to the canvas. Surrendering it all. Now, I set a little bit on your cheekbones. Right here. On your cheekbones. Tightness. Okay. Right there. Right there. Going to be rubbing this on your cheekbones, last part on your face. Rubbing this on your cheekbones, just brushing it off. They just really need to capture your skin cells. They really need to capture your energy, your essence. Perfect. Take a deep breath in for me. Hold it. Take a deep breath out. Again, take deep breaths in. And a deep breath out. We repeat the same process. This is this one. Just going to grab a little bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. Don't mind. It is upstairs neighbor. Deep breath in for me. Hold. And take a deep breath out. Very good. So good. You did so good. I'm going to put away my little tools here. Now, this session is over. Now you may not look at the canvas. This canvas contains all of your pain. We discard it away, much like we've discarded your pain. It is gone. Completely removed. Completely out of your head. Out of your face. You are completely renewed, refreshed. You are blank slated. Now, I never want to see you again in my life, and I hope that when you cross paths with me, you do not recognize me. You do not expect me to recognize you. And we are never to meet again. Now, your pain is gone, and I am free.